Number 10, Adventure Time is not just a cartoon, it's a surreal, emotionally rich odyssey that redefined what animated television could be. Set in the post-apocalyptic land of O, it follows Finn the human and Jake the dog on whimsical yet profound adventures that tackle everything from loss and love to identity and morality. The show blends humor, absurdity, and heart with stunning visuals and a deeply developed mythology. What makes it great is its ability to grow with its audience, starting lighthearted and gradually evolving into one of the most introspective and poetic shows of its time. Adventure Time won several awards, including 8 Primetime Emmy Awards, a Peabody Award in 2015, and multiple Annie Awards. Number 9. Archer is a brilliant blend of espionage, irreverent comedy, and razor-sharp wit that flips the spy genre on its head. With its distinct animation style and a cast of hilariously dysfunctional characters, this show thrives on rapid-fire dialogue, running gags, and subversive storytelling. At its core is Sterling Archer, a suave yet emotionally stunted spy whose antics both parody and celebrate classic spy tropes. What makes Archer great is its fearless humor, its ability to reinvent itself season after season, from spy thriller to noir detective to sci-fi odyssey, and its commitment to character-driven chaos. Archer has won several awards, including 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, notably Outstanding Animated Program in 2016. Number 8. Futurama is a sci-fi comedy masterpiece that blends outrageous humor with surprisingly heartfelt storytelling. Created by Matt Groening, it's set in the year 3000 and follows Fry, a 20th century slacker cryogenically frozen and thrust into a future full of robots, aliens, and space bureaucracy. What makes Futurama great is its perfect balance of absurd sci-fi satire and genuine emotion. Episodes like Jurassic Bark and The Luck of the Freerish prove it can hit you right in the feels. The show is packed with clever writing, scientific jokes, and layered world building, making it equally enjoyable for casual viewers and hardcore geeks. Futurama won 6 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Animated Program, and received numerous Annie Awards. Number 7. Spongebob Squarepants is a cultural icon and a comedy powerhouse that has entertained generations with its boundless energy, absurd humor, and lovable characters. Created by marine biologist and animator Steven Hillenburg, the show brings Bikini Bottom to life with a perfect mix of slapstick, surrealism, and clever writing that appeals to both kids and adults. SpongeBob's eternal optimism, paired with Squidward's cynicism and Patrick's lovable idiocy, creates a dynamic trio that's endlessly entertaining. What makes it great is its staying power. It's silly, smart, weird, and surprisingly wholesome, teaching lessons about friendship, work ethic, and joy without ever losing its absurd charm. SpongeBob Squarepants has won 6 Annie Awards, 4 Emmy Awards, and 12 Kids' Choice Awards. Number 6. Batman. The animated series is more than a cartoon. It's a landmark in television storytelling that redefined what superhero animation could be. With its dark Art Deco style, brooding atmosphere, and film noir sensibilities, it brought a level of sophistication rarely seen in animated shows. Kevin Conroy's commanding voice as Batman and Mark Hamill's iconic Joker set a new standard for character performance. The show didn't just tell superhero stories, it explored psychology, trauma, morality, and redemption. It gave us unforgettable episodes like Heart of Ice, humanizing villains and elevating comic book storytelling. Batman? The animated series won 4 Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Animated Program and a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Writing. Number 5, Rick and Morty is a wild, mind-bending roller coaster that fuses high concept, sci-fi with dark comedy and emotional depth. At its core, it's the story of a genius alcoholic scientist and his anxious grandson exploring infinite realities. But it's also a clever, often brutally honest reflection on identity, existence, and the absurdity of the universe. What makes Rick and Morty great is its fearless writing, unpredictable storytelling, and its ability to make you laugh out loud one moment and question your place in the cosmos the next. It's packed with layered jokes, philosophical dilemmas, and brilliant world building. Rick and Morty has won 2 Primetime Emmy Awards for Outstanding Animated Program in 2018 and 2020. Number 4, South Park is one of the boldest and most influential animated shows ever created. Since 1997, it's pushed boundaries with fearless satire, crude humor, and razor-sharp social commentary. Created by Trey Parker and Matt Stone, the show uses 4 foul-mouthed kids in a quiet Colorado town to take on everything from politics and pop culture to religion and technology. What makes South Park great is its ability to evolve. Producing episodes in just 6 days allows it to stay hilariously relevant. But beneath the profanity and absurdity lies a surprising intelligence and a unique moral compass. South Park has won 5 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Animated Program, and even received a Peabody Award for its bold social satire. Number 3, Bojack Horsman is a groundbreaking animated series that shattered expectations of what adult animation could be. On the surface, it's a dark comedy about a washed-up sitcom star who happens to be a horse, but underneath, it's a profound exploration of depression, addiction, fame, and self-worth. What makes Bojack Horsman great is its fearless honesty, emotional complexity, and willingness to ask hard questions without easy answers. The writing is sharp, the humor is biting, and the animation, deceptively colorful, delivers some of the most emotionally devastating moments in TV history. While often snubbed by the Emmys, it did win a Critics' Choice Television Award for Best Animated Series and received an Annie Award for writing in an animated television broadcast production. Number 2, Avatar: The Last Airbender is a masterclass in animated storytelling, a rare blend of epic world building, complex characters, and emotional resonance. Set in a richly imagined universe where people can bend the elements, it follows Aang, the last airbender and reluctant hero, on a journey to restore balance and peace. What makes Avatar great is its maturity. It tackles themes like war, trauma, redemption, and identity with grace and honesty, all while remaining thrilling, funny, and deeply heartfelt. Every character grows, every episode matters, and the show's animation, music, and cultural depth elevate it far beyond typical children's programming. Avatar: The Last Airbender won multiple awards, including a Peabody Award, a Primetime Emmy, and Annie Awards. Number 1. The Simpsons is the godfather of modern animated television, a cultural institution that changed comedy forever. Since 1989, it's held up a mirror to society through the lens of Springfield and the endlessly lovable Simpson family. What makes The Simpsons great is its genius blend of satire, heart, and timeless humor. It's a show that can make you laugh at a dumb gag 1 second and hit you with a surprisingly poignant moment the next. It paved the way for every adult animated show that followed, influencing generations of writers, comedians, and fans. With iconic characters, endlessly quotable lines, and a legacy that spans decades. The Simpsons has won an astounding 35 Primetime Emmy Awards, a Peabody Award, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.